All right, good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me on Zoom. It's that time of the year again. We're doing the New Year's lock-in video. It seems to be a hit with all the kids, so whatever ideas you guys got. Kevin, why don't you go ahead and tell us what the theme is this year?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a minute. I think the theme should be our words and like how we use them. And, we should use them to praise and encourage instead of like tear others down and hurt and destroy.
Love it, love it. Great stuff. So who wants to share their idea first? Grant.
All right, so here's my idea, and hear me out. Superheroes.
Yo, hold up, no cap. For real. Y'all robbing Hebrews? That's mad sus.
Oh my gosh, it's so cringe.
Yeah,
We gotta get out of
you better
here.
skibbity bop out of here before I hit you with straight facts and a big L. Yeah, that's what I call a W.
That ain't right.
What do you mean?
It's wrong.
Oh. Well, what do you see that's wrong?
I can teach you how to do it right,
Okay.
but you wouldn't understand
That's fair.
because you're wrong. Wrong. Wrong.
How?
Completely wrong.
How?
You're wrong. Wrong. That's wrong.
Missed the spot.
You know if you're doing it right, but you're doing it wrong. That's wrong. You're wrong.
How?
It's the wrong mic. Everything wrong about it is wrong. Wrong.
Everything in here.
You know what,
Everything's
man?
Pretty much wrong.
You're right. I can't do it anymore, man. You're right. I'm wrong.
I bet that you clapped when planes land. I bet C-Rap is at the top of your Spotify rap list. I bet you are as cringe as Shane's dad jokes. I bet you like cats just as much as Shane Thacker.
It's okay. Maybe next time catch it with your hands.
Christmas time, Jesus is the reason for the season.
Correction! He is a reason for every season.
Yes, you're correct.
I know.
Hey, don't forget the New Year's lock-in is on the 31st to the 1st at 7 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Correction. It actually ends at 7 a.m.
Oh no, the Gossip Girls are attacking the church.
Hey guys, guess what? Our pastor Shane eats candy corn for breakfast.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I heard. He shares this little box with his cat.
Oh yes.
Oh no, to make matters worse, their sidekick, the Punisher, is here. This place is adorable!
No cap, we finna gonna shut this down, my guys.
Oh yeah? How you gonna do that with all the keyboard warrior smell? I bet you don't even have time to take showers.
Hey, that's not true. I shower all the time.
Actually, showering all the time is not possible. I think you mean occasionally.
Bruh, she just means she's straight dripping drizz 24/7. You know what I mean? For real.
Dude, you sound dumb. Everyone here is now dumber for listening to what you just said. Yeah, well, listen, you keep correcting everybody. Nobody cares if you
What's
shout.
it like? The taste of defeat.
Wait a minute. Why are most of the villains girls?
Hold on. That's not even what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, and wait till you hear the next part. After that, we're gonna do this.
I just don't know how we're gonna defeat him.
Trees lose their leaves every year. But remember, they stand tall the next year.
Is that a ball joke?
No Riz, man. No Riz.
Okay, but how do we defeat them? The heroes can't just lose.
With the truth, of course.
The only way to stop it is with the truth. You're right. I guess I could post to social media every time I shower. That way, they'll know, and it'll be just like those people at the gym.
Yeah, and I could argue with anybody that wants to mess with us.
No cap. For real, for real.
No, no, you can't. Not the truth.
Dude, that has to be the cringiest thing I have ever heard. Somebody has got to have a better idea than this.
All right. I'm thinking interview style video.
The freak is going on?
Tristan, what's up, man?
I'm not good with interviews. Are we questioning me?
It's
or-
not an interview, but it's a conversation. We're just having a conversation. So Kevin asked you, I think last week, if we could do this, right? You okay there?
Sucks.
You good?
Why is it like this?
We thought it'd be comfort for you. Is that not comfortable?
Well, it is. I just didn't expect it.
So, do you plan on going to New Year's lock-in?
I do, yeah.
Okay, well I thought you'd be perfect to talk to about this because the theme this year is about words, and I've never heard you say a kind word in my life.
That is untrue.
Really? So, name the last compliment you told me.
I've never complimented you, Sean. When's the last compliment you told me?
When's the last compliment you told Ron?
Ron, you look really nice today. I did it just now.
So, the theme this year, though, is about our words. Can you tell us a bit about words and...
About words?
Yeah. What's your thoughts on words?
They're pretty cool. I mean, you use them to communicate with other people.
You play video games, right?
I dabble in some video games, yeah.
Okay. So, what percentage do you think of the words you use online are uplifting and helpful? And
I don't play
loving?
online games. I don't even have a microphone.
So, Ron here, funny thing, he tells me you have a potty mouth.
That's a lie.
So would you say that you're more of a dual usage toilet, you know, like what the women use, or a urinal?
Would you like to rephrase that question, please?
Your potty mouth.
Oh.
Your mouth seepage.
My mouth seepage is like, it's like when you like leave the tap dripping, you know? So like, you know,
That's extra gross.
we're trying
Okay.
to, no, we're trying to close it off, but you know, it's running a little.
Ron here tells me that you have a potty mouth.
No, I don't.
It's true.
What do you?
He didn't actually tell me that, but I bet you have one.
No, I don't.
So you're in band, right?
Yeah.
Do all band kids have potty mouths, or is it just you?
I think everyone in the world has a potty mouth.
Really?
How's your potty mouth, Sean?
Mine is clean. I have like a glorious bidet for this
No,
thing.
you do
Yeah.
not.
So you don't have a potty mouth?
No?
Do you think Tristan said you don't have a potty mouth?
No.
New Year's lock-in exposed.
He said that I had a potty mouth, didn't he?
I'm not at liberty to say. You know,
Yeah,
it's
you
a private conversation, and you know,
I
we take that seriously
What
in
I
front of
think-
all these cameras.
think that has a potty mouth.
Oh man, you're pulling into this. We love you. Tell me a good diss that a band kid would tell another kid.
Your sound is bad. Like the way you play your
sound-
instrument, it's not good.
Your sound is bad. That's the best you got. Come on, give me a real diss.
I'm not as insulting as you think, Sean.
I mean, you would think for a band kid they'd have more creativity.
Typically a kind person. Insulting someone doesn't come easily to me.
Is there something wrong with band kids?
I think band kid is a very poor stereotype.
How so?
I think band kids are frowned upon because there are some band kids who act very unordinarily.
Let's name some. We'll bleep it out.
Oh, yeah.
I have a little exercise for you. Are you okay with doing a short exercise with me? So I just have some cards here, and I just want you to say the first word that comes to mind when you see these cards. All right, you want to do this exercise with me?
Do I have a choice?
Yeah, you have a choice.
Bird. Scooter. Me? Where'd you get that picture from?
What's your one word? That was a lot of words.
Me? Weird person.
It's another guy named Bird. That's the whole joke. There are 4 pictures of birds. That's all I have. So I just have some cards here. I just want you to name the one word that comes to mind when you see this, okay?
Okay. Dinner. Trash. Sean,
One word.
Oh, okay. Fake. Where did you even get that picture from, Sean?
Somewhere. I know people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Can you give me the bippity boppity? You know, teach me some lingo that you guys are saying nowadays. You know, the complete riz. Give it to me.
Sick of my boy, sick of my boy, sick of my boy.
What does it mean? Tell us. Is this For facial hair, what is this?
I don't know what that means. Is that a gang sign?
Teach me something.
Yeah, for instance, if something's crazy, you could be like, oh, holy gat.
Holy gat?
Holy gat. A gat is a big behind, but it is diverged from that path, and it's more of a symbol of expression now.
Tell me what you know first.
I still use words like cool and great and terrific.
This guy's cooked. I don't know if I can save him.
Explain cooked to me.
You're in. This is not good. It's not good, basically. Like, you're in a pickle.
I don't have a potty mouth.
I wouldn't expect
vegetable.
You know, like you're in a real pickle.
Like
you're in
the
a bad
vegetable?
situation.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's not good.
Do you not like pickles?
I love pickles.
Is there anything else you'd like to share to New Year's lock-in?
I'm sorry you're gonna be missing out on me being there.
Yeah, I think we should play a trash can game. You know, we're 1-1 right now, Sean. How about New Year's lock-in, we settle this in front of everyone.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like that message is kind of a little all over the place. I think we maybe need something a little clearer than that. Does anyone else maybe have an idea?
I have an idea we haven't tried yet. It starts on a stormy night one Wednesday, after everyone has gone home and it's only Kevin locking up the church.
Yo! Anybody in here? Y'all better not be messing with me. This place is creepy at night. Check this. Dude. What is going on? Shane, if you're messing with me, dude. Who's in here?
You ain't even got a family. You're weak.
I gotta calm down. Okay.
You're ugly. Look where you come from. You're not worthy. You're fat.
Wait.
I hope you die.
That's my voice. That's things I've said. Oh my gosh. I'm horrible.
Dude, that is way too intense. How about we just do something way more chill, like a sponsor basketball game, man?
Did you guys hear about the new guy joining the team? I think his name's Shane or something like that.
Oh yeah, doesn't he wear goggles or something? Like, who does that?
What does he think it is, an underwater sport?
Wait, it gets even better. I hear that his cat is like his best friend and that he shares the kitty litter with him.
Gross.
It's that.
What do you think he brings? The cat with him to practice?
Guys, we need an mascot.
Dude, this guy's more ridiculous than I could have imagined.
He even smells like kitty litter.
What's up with them suspenders, bro? You don't ball that hard.
Hey man, you know lab class is over like an hour ago, right?
Did it not, did you not get the same size?
Where's your cat? Dude, do you bob for apples in the toilet?
What's your name? Shame?
Shane, you're in.
This is gonna be a train wreck. Do you even think he knows which basket is the one he's supposed to shoot at, or are we just gonna?
Go drive.
He's going for 300. This kid's a baller, man. You guys should be absolutely ashamed of yourself for talking crap about this basketball savant.
Dude, no cap, you got some skills, bro. I apologize for dogging on you like that.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, your kicks are pretty fire.
Thanks, guys. Hey, who's going to the cat park after the game?
That's a thing.
What?
Dude, you call my idea cringe, and that was your idea. That
Yeah,
basketball.
dude, it's not my fault you're a geek, man.
Okay,
all right?
listen.
Okay, I can
First of
kind
all,
of see
the
where
basketball-
both of you
Listen,
guys
honestly, I
have
thought
good
Ryan
ideas.
was
I don't know. I like
Nerd.
I mean,
Difference is
energy
geeks are more like
kind of cringe.
Everyone
and
stop.
fancy stuff.
Stop.
I'm a nerd.
We're all doing exactly what God warns us about. We're attacking each other and not encouraging each other. I can see good things about each idea. Grant, Kevin, your superhero and basketball ideas are a great way to exaggerate the power of rumors and how quickly they can spread. Casey, I can see that you want to encourage others on real life scenarios that we run into with our words and how quickly we can use them to destroy each other. Jenny, you touched onto the scary side of our words. What happens when they come back to us or we can see the damage?
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, thank you, Amanda. You're absolutely right. Since you've kind of reframed our mindset back to Christ, do you maybe have an idea for a video that we should do?
Sure. So here's what I'm thinking.
So my name's Grant Emler.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Ron.
I'm Casey.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Sean.
I'm Amy Emler.
Hey guys, I know we had a lot of fun tonight, and I had a blast helping make this video, and I think we all did. But we were talking about our words and how we use our words, and James 3:4-5, a boat or a ship is using an example. And even though it's real big and it's driven by strong winds, it's steered by a really small rudder. And just like our tongues, that small rudder, it leads us in places sometimes that we really shouldn't be. And imagine this, it even uses this as an example in verse 5, that imagine what little spark it takes to set such a big forest on fire.
I want you guys to know that, and it's the thing I tell my kids all the time, words mean things. If you start just using words as not what they're intended for, eventually we're all just going to be speaking in syllables to each other. It's just going, and that's going to be conversations, and that doesn't sound good.
Every single one of you, including myself, can think of a time when somebody said something to me that hurt me so deep that it stuck with me for the rest of my life. I grew up in a very verbally abusive home, so it took a lot personally and with the power of God to break free from some of those curses that were spoke on me.
I know a lot of the time we focus on how words have hurt us, and yeah, that's absolutely true. A lot of the time we don't learn from that lesson and we end up on the other side of the coin. It's really easy for us to be on the wrong side and be talking bad about somebody else.
And guys, this one really hits me kind of personally because when I was younger, I kind of got bullied a lot. But I found out through just natural progression of things that if I was really mean and I cut people really deep back, using my words back, I could really hurt some people. And it almost make the bullies turn on each other because the physicality just kind of stopped whenever you get them picking on each other for things. So I started figuring out that my words had quite a bit of power, and I used that in a very poor way. I made some very poor choices in the way that I said things about people, and I really hurt a lot of people with my words.
A lot of you probably have heard the term spill the tea, and I just want you to remember that tea stains. Be careful where you're spilling it. Remember that the words you say about people, about yourself, situations, they leave a mark, whether those are good marks or bad marks. Either way, tea stains.
Proverbs 12:18 says, "The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the words of the wise bring healing."
In Matthew chapter 5, verse 37, it says, "But let your statement be yes, yes, or no, no. Anything beyond this is evil."
So one verse that just really sticks out to me is Ephesians 4:29.
Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs,
Ephesians 4 goes on to say, in verse 32, be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another as God in Christ forgave you.
Proverbs 18:21. The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruits. Most of you don't realize that God actually gives you the power of words to speak life over people or speak death, speak curses onto people.
It's really important, guys, that we lift each other up. We don't just tear each other down. And I'm all about joking and having a good time with your friends and whatnot, but if it's really hurting somebody, knock it off. We got to have a limit on things, guys.
I also had very good encouragers in my life, and they would come in and they would tell me, you can do this. You can make things happen for yourself.
We need to focus and realize that our words have a lot of power, and we need to watch how we use them and make sure we're not piercing swords, but bringing healing where it's needed.
Especially with your friends that are feeling down or depressed or really struggling with themselves. You have that ability to speak life into them and help them to be able to conquer those bad thoughts and stuff that they have in their head.
Whenever you say you're going to do something, do what you say you're going to do. If you say you're not going to do something, don't do it. Otherwise, you're just muttering nonsense.
Short and simple is, if you wouldn't like to be hearing it from someone else, you probably shouldn't be saying it. Be kind always.
Think about how you felt when someone stained you.
What really matters is how we encourage others. We can do it through speech, through song, through anything that we can that we're passionate about. But using our words for good is really the best thing in the world. It can change somebody's life.
Say maybe pay a little more attention to the way that you speak to people, and not just to other people, but to yourself too. Be nice to yourself. You've got a long ways to go.
I want to encourage y'all, to speak life and to really lift. James also tells us that salt water and fresh water ain't going to flow from the same stream. And, we should keep that in mind too. If we're going to take Jesus, if we're going to accept Jesus, we need to really, try to mimic that and try not to speak death upon people or, even the way we talk to ourselves.
Love you guys.
I definitely love seeing you guys all here, and this is a big event for me every year. I love seeing all you guys hang out and have fun with each other.
I want y'all to know that we love you. All of us do. I do. And we hope you just keep seeking Jesus and clinging to the vine, and sometimes it just takes a little work. And I want you to know that I'm proud of you and we all love you. So thank you.